Thank you for 1110 It's the Coronado Arte Harris, yeah. And no, I didn't upload your video. I deleted it as soon as you logged on. Because you know it's medium rare as I know, you know. That you was gonna say it's this our shit, nigga, you know. You can't help it, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's something about you, you know what I'm saying? There is no real genuine anything, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I experienced that before. And I know you up there looking for the videos. No, I deleted them as soon as I made them, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, anytime somebody tell you, hey man, we live over there at the Sinistas, and goddamn, you haul ass and right there in the same building, I asked you, did you stay at that building? And you ran in that building, though. That mean right there, you lying, you lying, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how far a lie goes. A lie can go a long way, you know, that's just how it goes. And you know, they had, the dude said they was the River Sons and King Tut was riding with him and shit. Man, that's a bold ass statement to say that you King Tut and you ain't. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's some bullshit. What if you talking to King Tut and you told somebody else that you King Tut and the River Sons? You see what I'm saying? Do you see how deadly they could be for you? You know what I mean? Like, man, you can make it rain and make it stop raining, can't you? You know what I mean? You bad, right? You know what I mean? But you know, unfortunately, a lot of people use identity theft as a means to make a living. You know? I got too many royalties, too much fucking platinum and shit like that to be playing around with people that get away with shit like that. You know, I can't. It's too much other shit I'm trying to goddamn break the chains off of motherfuckers. You know, just like, okay, we love you, we want to be with you, Narda. We want you to be part of the fold or whatever. And then the next thing, you know, don't come back up here. You're not wanted on our property. You see what I'm saying? These are things you gotta start thinking about. So to show how much she's sincere about it, she puts on the fat suit and come up there and make sure you get at least one haircut today. Do you see how none of that shit adds up? You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna be the loser regardless all the way out. You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm gonna tell you like this, people that mime and wear costumes and shit, you know, you ain't really getting what you supposed to get out of anything. In fact, you're not even in, you know what I'm saying? You think you're in, but you just a cartoon character. You like Billy Bob and Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm saying? You like Big Mo. Big Mo down there at the station, at the Biscuit Stadium. You like Big Mo. You up there with a big ass clown suit playing with the children, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? You a grown ass man dressed up like you a kid, and you tricking them kids like you they friend, like they can sit on your lap and shit, and everything's gonna be all right, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, you do that shit long enough, you actually think that's the way life goes, that you dress up in a big suit like a child-friendly character, and kids play with you. You know what I mean? Eventually, after going out a few times, and all the white folks telling you, man, that's fucking cool. My kids love you. Then you start getting love mixed up with my kids appreciate you. You know what I mean? All that type of shit. Instead of appreciate you, now you saying that they really love you. You know what I mean? And they want to be with you. You know what I mean? So that's how you know you have to keep your T's and your I's separated, and make sure you cross the one that's supposed to be crossed and dot the one that's supposed to be dotted. You don't want to be around here spotting the fire and you ain't supposed to be spotting the fire. You know what I mean? You got a whole lot of motherfuckers, they hate anything that say Phi. You know, they even hate Phi Nu Pi. They hate Phi Beta Sigma. And they got an organization spot them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas up. Make them niggas ugly. Chicken pox them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? How far does the fucking rabbit go down the fucking rabbit hole? And sometimes you got to stay out of people's way, man, because people say one thing and that is not their intention, what they saying. The way you interpret it is totally different. You know what I mean? I can tell you If you're guilty of something, man, and that invisible thermometer goddamn put your ass in line and say how cold or hot you is, it ain't my fault, you know what I'm saying? It's your fault for having ears and understanding something to a certain degree where you feel guilty. Don't even have to be in the court of law, you know what I mean? That your ass feel guilty or something, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time it be the neighborhood that's gonna get you. Police ain't gonna get you, you know what I'm saying? Neighborhood watch gonna tear your ass up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault, man, you know. You tell a lot of lies. People know that they can't trust you, you know what I'm saying? You know, eventually that shit fade out. And you'll be able to say, man, one time you used to be balling and shit. Riding around in Escalades, brand new Escalades and Jags and shit. Now you ain't doing shit, you know? And they figure out you using it the wrong way. You know, a lot of white people, man, when they make it, they ain't riding around in no Escalade with no rims on it. I ain't lying, man. And I ain't finna go out there and get no Maserati with no rims and no boom on it because they making some money, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time they riding around that same Outback, a Subaru, some old bullshit, a Mitsubishi Galant, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker damn near a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a difference, you know what I'm saying? You know, and at the end of the day, one thing I noticed about African Americans, when they losing bad to an African American, they gonna call a white man on it. They gonna do it. If they figure like I can't beat this nigga, they finna call the white man on you because they can't beat you. And then, you know, you be in the real dilemma when Black Month come around, you know what I mean? When Rosa Parks and Martin Luther Month come around, and you don't want to hang out with them no more because the same thing that they was bitching about, they doing it to you, you know what I mean? Because they can't win, you know what I mean? And I know you in the competitive type of thing, but them 6-day Adventists and them people like that, them Latter-day Saint and Jehovah's Witness, the one thing I can